My fiancée, Emily Carter, said, "Your family drama isn't my problem." When my brother needed help, I replied, "You're absolutely right." Then her sister got arrested and I echoed her words. She called me heartless while pleading for help. I, 29 male, need to vent because I'm being dragged through the mud right now. Honestly, I'm sleeping just fine. I've been with Emily Carter, 27, for 4 years, engaged for 6 months. She's always been huge on boundaries. Loves saying, "Not my circus, not my monkeys." I'm cool with that. I'm independent too. My younger brother, Daniel Hayes, 24, hit a rough patch. Not drugs or anything wild, just bad luck. His company downsized and he lost his job. His girlfriend dumped him. Then his landlord sold the building, giving everyone 30 days to move. Daniel was sinking fast. 3 weeks ago, he called me, desperate. He'd been living in his car for a week, too proud to ask for help sooner. He just needed a couch for a month to get back on his feet. With 2 job interviews lined up, I talked to Emily Carter that night, laid out Daniel's situation, said he only needed our couch for a few weeks. Her response? "Your family drama isn't my problem, Daniel Hayes. We've discussed this. I don't do family bailouts." I was stunned. I explained he wasn't asking for much, just a place to crash. She doubled down, saying it's her space too, and if Daniel managed his life better, he wouldn't be in this mess. Poor planning on his part doesn't mean an emergency for her. I pushed back. He lost his job to layoffs, Emily Carter. That's not poor planning. She scoffed. Everyone should have 6 months of expenses saved. That's adulting 101. Not everyone can afford that, I said. She rolled her eyes. I'm not being mean, but I've worked hard for our life here. I don't want your brother's problems disrupting it. Get him a motel if you want, but he's not staying here. A motel for a month would cost thousands. Then that's what helping him costs, she said. Your family, your problem, your money. Here's the deal. Emily Carter earns well as a marketing director. I do all right as an electrician. We keep finances separate. Split bills 50-50. The apartment's in both our names. I stared at her. You're making me choose between my brother and peace with you? She said, I'm not making you choose. I'm setting a boundary. Your family drama isn't my problem. If you can't respect that, maybe we're not compatible. That stung, threatening our relationship over my homeless brother. I said, calm, you're absolutely right. My family isn't your problem. She smiled, kissed my cheek. I knew you'd get it. That's why I love you. You're rational. I called Daniel back. Couldn't let my brother sleep in his car. I paid $2,400 from my savings for 2 weeks at an extended stay motel, helped him move his stuff, bought groceries, got him interview clothes. Emily Carter saw my bank app open. I wasn't hiding anything. You paid for a motel? She asked, annoyed. My family, my problem, my money, I said, quoting her. She dropped it. Daniel nailed an interview, started a new job the next week. He's now crashing with a coworker, paying rent, doing great. But here's where it gets wild. Last Tuesday, 2 a.m., Emily Carter's phone blows up. Her sister, Emily Carter, 31, calling repeatedly. Emily answers, and I hear sobbing. Emily Carter's been arrested. DUI, hit a parked car, tried to flee. Someone called the cops. Emily's panicking, getting dressed, saying, we need to bail her out. We? I asked, still in bed. Yes, we. Get up, she needs help. I said, your family drama isn't my problem, Emily Carter. She froze, staring like I'd sprouted horns. Are you serious? Dead serious. Poor planning on Emily's part isn't my emergency. She's in jail. Daniel was homeless. You told me to handle it myself. I'm respecting your boundaries. She yelled, you're being petty. My sister's in jail. I said, I'm being consistent. Your family, your problem, your money. Bail bondsman, take credit cards. She called me every name in the book, stormed out, and returned at 8 a.m. exhausted. Emily's bail was $15,000. Emily Carter paid $1,500 for the bondsman. The entitlement's next level. Emily Carter gave me the silent treatment for 3 days. Then Emily's court date hit and reality sank in. DUI, property damage, fleeing the scene, serious charges. Thursday night, Emily Carter made my favorite dinner. Opened wine and said, babe, we need to talk about Emily's situation. I said, your family, your problem, remember? Her face tightened. Daniel Hayes, this is serious. She could go to prison. Then she needs a lawyer. Lawyers cost $10,000 minimum. She doesn't have that. Sounds like her problem. She slammed her wine glass down. I can't afford it either, not after the bail. Maybe Emily should have thought before driving drunk. You're cruel, she snapped. I'm using your logic. How's it cruel when it's what you said about Daniel? She tried another angle. I know what I said about Daniel was harsh, but this is different. Emily could lose her job, her apartment, everything. I said, Daniel lost his job and apartment, and he didn't commit a crime. Stop bringing up Daniel. Stop being a hypocrite. The fight got ugly. She accused me of grudges, manipulation, not caring about her family. I played a voice memo I'd recorded of her saying, Your family drama isn't my problem. After she threatened our engagement. She tried to grab my phone to delete it. I stopped her. That's different context. It's the same situation except your sister committed a crime. Emily Carter's parents, Daniel Hayes and Emily Carter, called the next day. They've always treated me like a son. Daniel Hayes, we heard you're refusing to help Emily, Daniel said. I explained, I'm applying Emily Carter's boundary. Family drama stays with family. But you're engaged, practically family, Emily said. Emily Carter made it clear when Daniel was homeless that family problems are individual responsibilities. Silence. She refused to help Daniel. He was living in his car. She said it wasn't her problem and threatened our engagement if I let him stay. More silence. We didn't know. Ask her about it. They hung up. An hour later, Emily Carter came home furious. You told my parents about Daniel. They asked why I wouldn't help. I explained your rules. You're turning them against me. I'm telling the truth. If that makes you look bad, that's on you. Saturday, Emily showed up looking rough, sleepless, stress-eating. Daniel Hayes, please. I know Emily Carter was wrong about Daniel, but I'm desperate. I could lose everything. You should have thought before driving drunk. I made one mistake. One mistake that could have killed someone. Daniel's mistake was working for a company that downsized. You're ruining my life over a grudge? I'm not ruining anything. You did that when you drove drunk. It's consistency, not a grudge. She cried. Emily Carter comforted her, glaring at me. You're heartless. No, I'm as heartless as you were 3 weeks ago. Same energy, different target. Emily left. Emily Carter packed a bag, said she was staying with her parents to figure things out. Take your time, I said, but rent's due in a week. Your half's a 100. She slammed the door so hard the frame shook. Emily Carter moved back after 4 days at her parents'. They weren't as sympathetic as she hoped after hearing about Daniel. Emily's case moved forward. Her public defender advised pleading guilty for a lighter sentence. Emily freaked, insisted on a private lawyer, started a family group chat, begging for contributions. I'm still in it somehow. Relatives split. Some said help her, others said she made her bed. Emily Carter's cousin, Daniel Hayes, chimed in. Didn't Emily Carter refuse to help Daniel Hayes' homeless brother? Why help Emily? Daniel and Emily spilled the tea at Sunday dinner. Emily Carter got roasted in the chat. Her aunt. Family only matters when it's yours? Her brother, Daniel Hayes. Daniel was homeless. And you said not your problem, cold. Emily Carter tried damage control. That was different. We have boundaries, Daniel replied. Boundaries for his family, not yours. That's selfish. Emily, desperate, posted on social media for legal fee donations. Playing the victim. Someone, not me, commented with the police report, DUI, property damage, fleeing. It backfired. Her nonprofit job fired her for violating their social media and morality clauses. Emily Carter came home crying. Emily lost her job. Consequences, I said. She'll lose her apartment like Daniel. Stop bringing up Daniel. Stop being a hypocrite. She threw a plate at the wall. I recorded it. You're destroying my family. Emily destroyed herself. I'm not cushioning her fall. I'll never forgive you. You threatened our engagement over my homeless brother. I'm supposed to care about your forgiveness? She gave an ultimatum. Help Emily or we're done. I laughed. Emily Carter, we were done when you said my brother sleeping in his car wasn't your problem. I stayed to watch you face your standards. You stayed for revenge. I stayed because I pay half the rent and don't break leases. But yeah, watching you squirm was a bonus. She moved out that night. Yesterday, Emily took a plea deal. 6-month license suspension, probation, community service, AA meetings, $5,000 in fines. No jail time, lucky her. Jobless with a DUI, she's moving in with Daniel and Emily. Emily Carter's there too. I kept the apartment. Daniel moved in as my roommate. His job's going great. He pays half the rent. And he's the best roommate. Does dishes, keeps it clean. Doesn't say family isn't important. Emily Carter texted me. You destroyed everything over petty revenge. I replied, no, I applied your boundary. Your family drama isn't my problem. Your emotions aren't either. Blocked her. Emily Carter tried salvaging her reputation, telling everyone I was abusive, controlling, manipulative. Big mistake. She forgot about the recording. When her friend Emily Carter texted, calling me trash for abandoning Emily Carter, I sent the recording, her voice. Your family drama isn't my problem. Emily went quiet. She didn't mention that. Word spread. Emily Carter's friend group split. Half said she got what she deserved. Half backed her. Support shrank when they learned she threatened our engagement over Daniel but expected help for her drunk driving sister. The lease was up. Daniel and I upgraded to a 2-bedroom near his work. He's been promoted, kid's brilliant. Moving day, Emily Carter showed up. I want to talk about us. There's no us. Daniel Hayes, I was wrong about Daniel, but you were cruel about Emily. I treated Emily how you taught me to treat family in crisis. If that's cruel, what does that make you? She cried. I loved you. You loved having me. Someone who loves you doesn't threaten to leave over your homeless brother. I was protecting our space. I was protecting my standards. Mine are higher. She left. Last week, Daniel called, apologizing for the mess. Said Emily's living with them is tough, entitled, doesn't help, complains it's unfair. She says if you'd helped, this wouldn't have happened. If she hadn't driven drunk, none of this would have happened. We know Emily Carter defends her, though. They deserve each other. He chuckled sadly. We liked you, Daniel Hayes. Things could have been different. Emily Carter chose otherwise. Mutual friends say Emily Carter's on dating apps, seeking someone family-oriented with strong values. I laughed. Daniel and I are thriving. He's dating, saving money, doing great. We have Sunday dinners, just brothers. He thanked me for having his back. Always, I said. That's what family does. Emily Carter never got that. Emily Carter thought family only mattered when it was hers. Her loss, looking back, she did me a favor, showing her true colors, someone who preaches boundaries only when they suit her, who sees my family as disposable but hers as precious, who uses ultimatums to control. The trash took itself out. Daniel asked if I regret how things went. My only regret? Not seeing Emily Carter's true self sooner. Could have saved an engagement ring. But watching her face her own standards, seeing her realize boundaries cut both ways, and her parents seeing who she really is, worth every penny of that ring I'll never get back. Emily's still dealing with her DUI mess. Emily Carter's single. Daniel's thriving with another promotion. And me, I'm at peace. Sticking to your principles and protecting those who matter pays off. My family drama wasn't Emily Carter's problem. And her family drama isn't mine. Life's funny like that. What do you think? Was I too harsh, or did Emily Carter get what she deserved? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about boundaries, family, and when people's own words come back to bite them. Have you faced a situation where someone's hypocrisy flipped the script on them? Share your stories below. I read everyone. If this resonated, hit that like button, subscribe for more real-life drama, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next wild story. Let's keep the conversation going. Family loyalty, double standards, or just life's messy moments? What's your take?